Hello guys from YouTube, this is William. Today's episode I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this Ikea Eket wall-mounted cabinets. And I bought these cabinets so then I would have enough room to put all of my comic books and books. And when they're all elevated, I'll be able to create more room for my living room. So you see, I bought those ones already assembled, used. I bought them used from Kijiji. I looked everywhere for these cabinets and I could not find them anywhere on Kijiji. I looked in all places like the Brick, Leon's, Bad Boys, and none of them had these type of wall-mounted cabinets that are open. So I asked the person that I bought it from and he told me that you can find them at Ikea. So I ordered them from Ikea. Took me about probably a month and a half to get them, and now I finally got them. Right there, those are the boxes, and I'm going to assemble them, put them all together, and then they should look like that right here. And once I put them up on the wall, I'll take all those books and put them up on the wall, and I'll be able to push this couch back a few feet back. They should give me enough room, more leg room for me and Rambo. Right, Rambo? Say hi. Well, I guess Rambo is shy right now. So yes, once I do that, then I will have enough room to lift all those books from those shelves, put them up on the ceiling, push this sofa back, and I'll have a few inches of floor space. So I'll get back to you after unboxing. This is William from YouTube. Alright guys, this is the next step, and this is a step where we're going to put the boxes together. Just get a knife or a box cutter to open up the box. Take out the pieces. Then you are looking for the slide that is number 1. Here is number 1, if you guys see that. So we'll start off with this one. It's got gray hooves. You just put the next one that doesn't have any hooves aligned with this line that goes across. So you just put it there and you'll see a big and small hole. Put it through the big hole first. And then just slide it in. Doesn't go in, you can always use the hammer. Alright, and get the next one. Make sure the lines are aligned. Fix it up like that. And then before you put the 4th piece on, you want to put this cover on. Should line up with all the edges there. Actually, put this sticker on top. There we go. Alright, and then put the last piece and align it with this cover top here. You can start off with one side. There we go. that is your new box that you're gonna mount. And that is the back right there. And you just slide that piece there, make sure it gets on all 4 edges, and then you go for your next smaller box here. And this is your mounting rack. Edges for that. You won't need that right now. So what we will do is we will need to get these edges in here. You're going to look for the fat ones of these little corner beads and put them in the middle. There's 4 of them. Flat side on its back of the 4 fatter pieces. And then there's 4 of these slimmer ones. You put that in between the hole of the fatter ones. And here for the clicks. There we go. And after that, you are going to put these corner mounting racks where the one is located. That will be the top of your box. So we will put it here at the edges. One there and another one here. They have little metal sleeves that go in between the box to hold it steady. Let's put it in there. Okay. There's these 2 metal sockets right here. This little metal socket goes right in here. This tightens your rack. So screw them on first. And then the next one here. Another one of these metal rods with the rack corner. And screw them on. Okay. And then you got these little fat white pieces. And they go at each edge of this corner rack. You have 4 of them. There are 2 holes on each of the corner racks. Okay, and then you got 4 of these skinny ones. And that goes inside of those fat ones. Until you hear a click. You're gonna have to apply a lot of pressure. There you go. Alright guys, it's William from YouTube. So this is my continuation of the Ikea Eket. So I put them all together right over here. About 12 boxes. And then on the wall over here is my design. So I put up with the white boxes, I plan out my design of where I'm going to put my boxes. And what I bought is thick screws with the Phillips head. These are the 10 by 1.5. 1.5 inch is the length of the screws, and the number 10 is the thickness. So for these boxes, since they're going to be holding a lot of weight, like books and different collectible items, I decided to go with a very thick screw. And how I'm going to put them together is by using these two holes as markers. You take this metal rack and you line it up with one hole on one circle and another one right there, and you're going to screw them into the wall. Actually, this part should be sticking out. And then once you screw those two in, the boxes will go right into this rack. It will sit on top of this rack. Because you will see that on the back of these, there are two hooves that hold on to the rack. So the rack would go right here. The rack would just go right there, right underneath, slide in, and the boxes will sit on the rack. And that's it. So I'm going to put them up and I'll show you how it looks after I'm all done. This is William from YouTube. Alright guys, this is William from YouTube, and I finally was able to mount all of my racks. And I want to show you what it looks like now. So as you can see right there, I changed the floor plan a little because I noticed some of the boxes were a little too low, and if somebody was sitting there that they would hit the back of it. So I moved a lot of the boxes up higher, and I moved some of the boxes over to this side to distribute the boxes so I have enough space. So that's the finished work. As you can see, the couch is pushed all the way back to the wall, and I have about 2 feet worth of floor space added on. By mounting all of my shelves on the wall, I now have an extra 2 feet of floor space. And I was still able to keep the little sofa couch for Rambo to climb on. Right, Rambo? Right. Anyway, this is William from YouTube. Bye-bye.